We'll see how it plays out. Meanwhile, Jerry York, 32-18 in the Bean Pot, 9 of BC's 20 titles, the last coming in 2016. The winningest coach in college hockey history. Sat down with our own Tom Caron.
Time to go skating. How you doing today? All right, puck on stick, puck on stick. Move that biscuit, move that biscuit. Move your feet, flat, flat, flat. Head up, look up, nice play.
You've had to connect and relate with young men. And as you said, you were, what, 24 when they were your age. They're not your age now. How challenging can that be?
Well, you got to stay abreast of it. You got to, you know, we could talk about X's and O's and systems and everything, but it's the ability, I think, coaching to be able to relate to your players. I think that's the most important thing, because they're not going to play for you unless they respect you. You can't be the friend, but you got to be a leader, and you got to, you know, treat them very honestly, and, you know, adapt your music taste. You know, it's no more Peter, Paul, and Mary here. You know, if I was to say Imagine Dragons and Kid Rock, would you say that's on your favorite list?
Imagine Dragons for sure.
What about Kid Rock? So we're adapting, and I got a backpack now, you know, so no more old briefcases. So you got to stay relevant with this age group. So
has this gotten you thinking back to those early days, how it all started?
With the experience I had at Clark's, that's where I kind of cut my teeth. And then Bowling Green was a great exposure because I was someone playing, you know, Big Ten schools, Michigan State, and
that first national championship?
Oh, it was a great feeling, you know. It was just a sense of euphoria. And I remember a few days afterwards, TC, that Bob Johnson called me. He says, you've got to sit down and, you know, make a blueprint of how you got there, you know. And I said, what are you talking about, Bob? I said, well, what type of player did you recruit? You know, how do you handle discipline issues? How do you handle practices? You know, late in the season, and then kind of say, all right, this is what I have to, this is my blueprint to move forward.
I'm unbelievably excited and proud to be chosen to be the next coach at Boston College.
You know, you talk about the blueprint. You came in with a blueprint, so you had a plan. How did that help you?
I never would have survived, I don't think, if I didn't have the previous experience at Clarkson and at Bowling Green. And so I was able to weather the storm. And
well, you had that Rochester Pipeline.
Oh, yeah, because I brought Gianta and Farkas and Orpik from Buffalo. That whole area is very, very good memories for me.
Jerry York comes into your room, such a gentleman, and you want to have your kid be under his guidance. You know your son is in good hands, and I think he just gave that warm feeling.
You semifinals the next year, finals again the year after, and then you finally get one for your alma mater.
You know, 4 straight Final Fours, and you know, it's something to hang your hat on, but we wanted to win the damn thing, you know.
Coach York has a way of resetting that expectation, and each year expectations got higher, but we were able to rise to that level.
You got to stay calm, because the players stay calm, but at the end, everything was, you know, then you can let your true self out.
For him to bring a national championship back to his alma mater, you know, I'm sure it was just one of those days, but you know how he is. The next day, he just turns the page, and it's a new year, new game, and you move on from it. He doesn't celebrate for too long.
Grant McPhee brought it back out the other way, dropping it back there, shot, score!
Jerry York is now coaching his second generation of players. Golden Knights president George McPhee, who played under York at Bowling Green, entrusted his son Graham to the legendary coach at BC.
Because Coach York has his priorities in the right place for players. It's faith and family first, and then education, and then hockey, and that's the way it should be. And so I feel very fortunate, and I'm sure Graham does too, to have our lives intersect with his and learn all the good lessons he has to impart.
Last year, when you signed an extension, you said, I want to hang more banners. Yeah. It's always about that. It's about the trophy season, about the banners. Is that what keeps you going?
Oh, absolutely. And I just love what I do. You know, you get something you like and really enjoy it. So when you get up in the morning, I can't wait to get over, put my skates on. And so it's fun for me. And someone asked about NCAA championships, what's your favorite one? And it's the next one. You know, let's go get another one. So that's our mindset.